I've been inactive for the last couple of days due to extreme fucking sickness. Okay, if anybody's wondering, this dude, he was just lasting a couple of days and he quit. I didn't. I was just super fucking sick. Okay, couldn't get out of bed type of sick. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, I'm back on my routine. I was so sick, in fact, that I couldn't get up out of my bed, let alone film a reel, film a story, film anything. I didn't film a reel. I didn't post stories. I didn't film on YouTube. I didn't even check up on my team to make sure the clients are getting fulfilled for. It sounds bad, but hey, at least the clients knew what was happening, okay? And they were fine, okay? Because I think everybody just got sick at the start of 2026. Very nice. But yeah, everybody got sick, okay? My team members, my clients, like everybody just got fucking sick, okay? What a great start to the new year. But no, I didn't bitch out. I didn't pussy out. I just didn't want to bother. I just wanted to recover properly and then come back properly. I didn't want to half-ass anything. And I knew that getting back into habits and consistency isn't going to be a problem because why is it? Recording, sitting down for, 10 minutes isn't an issue. It's fucking 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You just talk, right? So it was so bad, bro, where I would wake up at 4 a.m. and I would post on my story, and then I would go back to my bed immediately, and I would sleep for the next 4 hours. It's why the fuck am I doing that? For what purpose? Let's just disappear and then be honest. Why did I disappear? Come back, okay? Which I guess it doesn't make sense. You wouldn't do that in a relationship. But fuck it. I'm back. Anyway. And today I wanted to talk about thinking versus action. And I want to say that thinking versus taking action, thinking versus, I wanted to make it sound more poetic. But anyway, thinking rather than taking action is going to fuck up your life. There's a pattern that I've noticed in my morning routine between 7 a.m. to 9 or 10 a.m. where I really just fuck off, okay? And why do I fuck off? Here's a scenario. I wake up at 4 a.m., everything goes smooth, my morning routine goes smooth, my client check-in goes smooth. I finish the morning routine. I have 3 blocks. I have morning routine block, I have acquisition block, client acquisition, and I have client fulfillment block. 3 blocks in one day. Finish my morning routine, first block. I go into the acquisition block and it's content. Content time. Record this, record stories, record reels, edit them, post it, schedule it, all the stuff, right? However, what happens sometimes is, my light is not charged. Let me charge it. My camera is not charged. I have to charge the light and the camera. I have to charge the phone as well. So 3 things I have to do that take an insanely long amounts of time to do. This fucking light charges for 2 hours, right? And so that creates friction. Okay, what do I charge first? What do I do while this is charging? All these thoughts, right? And inevitably, I end up doom scrolling for the next 2 hours because I don't know what to do. Or I end up taking a nap or some shit, right? So again, that's what also anything that ruins your action, avoid it, is my point. So instead of me having to, at the morning where I'm supposed to record content, I'm charging the light. I could have charged it the night before. The camera as well. I have multiple chargers. I could have done that. Phone as well. Could have done that. But I didn't. For whatever reason. Right? And I could have jumped into the work immediately, finished it faster, and all that kind of stuff. But that goes also to thinking. Where I come from, my country, my region, there's a saying, think before you do. That's not how the saying goes, but I'm not gonna fucking translate it because it's gonna sound stupid. But it's essentially like the point of the saying is think before you do, and think well. I think that's pretty much bullshit. And I think that is why my region here is, in general, our nation here is very stuck. Both mentally and, actually physically and monetarily and economically and all that, right? Is because we're thinking too much. And thinking too much often leads to no progress at all because you're just stuck. Thinking makes you stuck. Like literally. You're like thinking. And just blankly, you're staring into nothing, thinking. But doing is just like you're doing. You're figuring things out, but something is happening. You're taking thoughts and you're putting them into the reality. You're taking something, you're taking nothing, you're turning it into something. But thinking is just like, you're just thinking, you're not doing shit, dude. You know? So, and I notice that shit all the time. Whenever I just like put myself into action without knowing how to do something, I figure it out. I find a way. But when I try to think, when I try to like, oh, how is this done? Oh my god, I don't know. Never gets done, bro. Never gets done. Like for example, I was about to film a reel. As everything was getting charged, I was about to film a reel, do something while we're waiting for it all, so we're still kind of moving. I was about to film a reel, and I had an idea on how to film it, but I didn't really understand how to put it into words. Because like I haven't spoken to anybody or anything in any capacity for the entire morning, right? So I'm not in the flow. Right now, I could probably film the idea, and I'm going to film the idea after this video, right? So what was the natural solution to that problem? Is it thinking about how do I say this idea? Or is it picking up the camera and filming this video where I just yap about anything? And then when I'm in the flow of work instead of thinking, then I set up the camera and then film the reel when I'm in the flow, and it's much easier to actually articulate the idea. Second option is usually the right answer. I get first thing out of the way for the day, and I'm in the flow for the next thing, and the third thing, and the fourth thing, right? I have so much shit to record today because last few days weren't nice in terms of anything, bro. We didn't get shit done, bro. Needle got pushed back, bro, and I moved forward. That was fucking awful, right? Which is actually a topic I'm going to cover in the next YouTube video for business. And by the way, if you didn't check out my business channel, check out my business channel, because on that channel, that's where I actually talk about like some good stuff, not just yap about random stuff that pops into my head, right? But anyway, that's my point, man. You have to just put yourself. I think like that was the biggest lesson I learned like in 2024 and 2025. I didn't carry it out as properly in 2025, but I'm really gonna carry it out in 2026 because it's so fucking true. It's like, it doesn't matter how much you believe in yourself or all this like woo-woo shit that people are telling you. It just matters that you're doing the work. It's like, if you don't believe something, but you're working towards it, like, it's gonna happen. Like, your belief may influence how you work, but if you still do the work anyway, which is possible, like, you're gonna get there. So that was my epiphany moment. It's like, it doesn't matter how much you believe in yourself, how much you meditate, how much you do all these things. It just matters that you keep doing the work. Something's gonna happen. You're gonna fail. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna, oh, fuck. It was right in my face this entire time, right? You're gonna have that moment, just like I had it. So, I guess that's the message of this video. I don't really have much else to talk about. It was a 10-minute piece of content. Yeah, I really don't have much to talk about anymore. I just wanted to bang out a video just to get something uploaded, because I haven't uploaded. I think I haven't checked the channel, but I think maybe 5 days ago, 6 days ago. Who the fuck knows at this point, man? But yeah, it's fucking awful, and I'm really glad to be able to be back on the grind, bro. And I'm gonna go back to the gym and everything. It feels so fucking good. I'm grateful for sickness that I got, because it shows me how grateful I should be for my health and the ability to do all the things that I wasn't able to do when I was sick. Going to the gym, working, speaking to my amazing team, my amazing clients, my amazing friends, like all these things, bro. Fuck, being in the flow. I was totally out of flow when I was sick. All I did was just like be in bed. It was awful. But it's good. It's good. And also, my client told me, one of my clients, he told me being sick is your body's way of letting go of fucking viruses and shit. So I don't know if that's true, but I'm believing. I'm gonna believe him. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Actually, thank you for watching, because this was kind of a random video. But I hope you got value out of it. Make sure to check out my business channel. Follow me on IG. Message me if you have any questions. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.